It was fun to watch that last 10 minutes.
Well, you know, I mean, we've been in that situation, it would seem, all year for us. And, you know, that age is this guy. But tonight we ended up, you know, seizing the moment, being at that point, and not having any turnovers, you know, making our free throws, and then getting some stops. And, you know, I really thought that, you know, over this last 4 or 5 games, I've really seen us mature. I've seen us get a little bit, you know, better and being a little bit more patient. And I thought Dallas Blocker played a tremendous game. Obviously, Kelvin, you know, did a good job. But I thought Dallas and Cooksey really gave us a big time lift tonight.
It seemed like you guys were a lot more aggressive in the second half.
Yeah, they did a little bit. They did some things to us a little bit in defensively that I thought we made some pretty good adjustments at the half. DeAndre's 2 assists. It was 4 points in that stretch there, and DeAndre had 2 assists to layups for our guys that got it to. It went from 4. Actually, it was a 3-point play, so it went from 4 to 9 on 2 plays, and that was your ball game. So proud of how hard these guys have worked, and proud of the fact that they haven't ever quit, and you know what I mean. They've always been receptive and they've worked hard, and we have a big game on Saturday.
What about the foul shooting?
Yeah, I mean, you know, we spent a lot of time on it all year long, and you know, again, I think, you know, we talked about relaxing at home and stepping up and making them, and our guys they did a tremendous job. We can give those kids credit. They battled that second half. It's a good second half that's been playing this gym, you know, since I've been here. We not only defended, but we scored, and against a very, very gifted offensive team.
Is the second half indicative of what you wanted to do here in 4 years, try to get it still in your team?
Yeah, you know, I mean, we got to take care of our home floor. You know what I mean? And we haven't done that. You know, it's been a focus. You know, we go on the road all year long, so focused, and you know, you have them all day. You're with them all day. You're controlling their thought processes all day. You know, you're talking basketball at breakfast, and you do a little film session, and you have them at their training meal, and you talk. You know what I mean? So you come home, and you see them for your shoot around. So you know, we talked about trying to get our focus this way at home, and I thought that they did. I thought they did a good job.
Coach, is a win like this, to win this way, kind of like this team maybe coming of age a little bit, all those experiences you talked about, that would be lessons learned from early?
You know, yeah, I'll tell you on Saturday night. You know what I mean? You know, the thing about this game of athletics, and I'm not just saying us. You know what I mean? You know, it's a fickle life, and you're only as good as your next outing. We're going to enjoy this one tonight. Work hard tomorrow. You know, it's the beauty of this league. You get to enjoy this thing for about 5 minutes. And then bam, you're right back into preparing for Saturday's game. So.
Can you tell us a little bit about Loyola? Sorry about that, Coach.
Is your Jim Campbell?
No, that's tell us about Loyola.
You know, Loyola is a very, very senior, dominant team. They've got 2 perimeter guys that are as good as there is in the league, and they drive it hard. They're both averaging anywhere from 15 to 19. You have to be able to defend them, and then they've got 2 kids back that were hurt young. That's really a presence inside. So they're very deep, and they've had some good wins over the course of this year. It'll be a war.
Talk about the last 10 minutes. You guys really took over that game.
Yeah, you know, great game for us. You know, especially how we fought back. Started off, you know. They got off to a good start, but you know, this really showed that we have some toughness now. Everybody just knuckled down, and we played good defense, and especially free throws. Everybody hit their free throws, and I think that was a big difference. Everybody shot very well from the free throw line.
Was it also a difference for you guys being more aggressive in that second half and find the holes in that?
Yeah, Coach said, you know, second half we just came on. We played. You know, first half I think we were tentative. You know, the second half we let things come to us, and you know, we just got things rolling.
Is it more gratifying, based on kind of the heartbreaking loss you had last week at Wright State, to come out and play like this, play well, and pick up a big win? Does that make it feel a little bit better?
I mean, it sure does, especially because we talked about practice, protecting our home court, and coming out and getting this win. It's excellent.
Was there a different type of energy level out there, and did that help you guys on the offensive end?
Yeah, I think we really stepped it up, especially in the second half. Halftime we talked about how we were lacking energy and kind of slacking at home. But second half I felt like everybody picked it up. We knew that this was an important game, conference game, and so everybody really pulled it together.
Talk about Loyola on Saturday. I'm not getting a chance to see it until you guys play Saturday. What you're going to see.
Coaches are going to watch the film tonight. And we're going to get together and walk through some things tomorrow. So I'll be able to tell you tomorrow if I could.
How big a confidence builder is this?
Getting this win just shows that we can play with the best of the UIC and a good team in this conference. Really gives us a lot of confidence.
Is the second half indicative of what you guys want to do all season? Run the floor, run the defense, run the interior.
Yep. Just running the floor and just pushing the pace is what Coach was stressing all season. And just going out there and doing that. Really is.
Dallas, to get this win, how good does it feel to put it all together?
Oh, it feels great. We come into tonight, wanting to get back on the winning streak. Get back. Our goal is for this year, for this semester, to get all our home wins. Like every home game, get a win. And I think we started out good tonight.
Talk about the way you closed this game out. You guys took over the last 10 minutes of this one.
Yeah, I'd say at the end of the game, we started switching a lot more. They started trying to get off the dribble, get open shots, and we had a couple of guys step up and hedge high and keep our hands up so they couldn't get the shots off.
Plus, you were a little more aggressive, it seemed, in the second half.
Oh yeah, we came out with the edge on our shoulder. We were down at half. We went to the play. Kelvin Bright had a 3-point play at the end of the half that kind of got our momentum going. We just came in and we just fired. We were pretty aggressive last half.
Talk about you were able to slash through the interior. You were one of DeAndre's assists in there, and a 3 assist span. Can you talk about that?
Oh yeah, we run this play where we pick and roll with big man, and their big man he was kind of like not as quick as us. We didn't have quicker feet, so we thought we could use that advantage as DeAndre would drive in and he'd dish it out to either me or Jag, and we get a couple of plays like that, a couple of and-ones and all that kind of stuff. So it worked real well. It plays real well.
Can a win like this be a building block you take forward with you to Saturday and moving forward?
Yeah,
What you guys?
I think it can. I think we should build on this. Going into practice tomorrow. I think we're going to go real hard tomorrow. Get ready for Loyola, and I say we should be up. Be pretty good from here on out.